Alright, my boys, so this video is how I am programming this human vessel to win. I want you to understand that this is literally a fucking game and realize this from a third person's point of view, where when you play a game and you get that person's attributes up, or you're really in the lab and you really trying to get him better at the game, that one character that you're building, you're trying to get him stronger, you're trying to get him smarter, you're trying to get him more dripped out, you're trying to get him more money and shit. This is the same thing in real life. We have to program ourselves to win. What you have to do and realize is that we have been programmed our whole life to do certain things. The way that we act is because of how other people act. The people that you looked up to when you were kids is one of the reasons why you act a certain way and why you're programmed to think certain things. For example, if you have your little sister, right, she'll be looking up to her older sister or to her mom. And if her mom is in, the beauty salons, or just all the time at the beauty stores taking care of herself, trying to get lipstick on her, that's what the kid does too. The little girl grabs the lipsticks and try to put herself some lipstick on at like fucking 5 years old. She is being programmed by what she sees and what she thinks and what she believes of this person. She looks up to this person, so she moves in those footsteps. You have to realize that there is people within your life that you should want to be like. And a lot of people literally let their ego get into it of like, yeah, I don't have any idols to look up to. You're just stupid and brain dead at that point. You should look up to the people who are great and have millions of dollars and take care of their family and is just a good overall person who has great health, great wealth, and gets and does whatever he wants. Those are the people that I look up to. You have to program yourself by absorbing their content as well. Absorbing their content, whether it could be me. Even though I'm not rich or anything like that just yet, I am absorbing all of the content, all of the knowledge, all of the wisdom of the greats. And I have been programming this human vessel to win, just to go straight forward, learning and watching things from the greatest of people that walk this earth, right? I've been reading books of great quality books of great people who learn how to control their mind, who learn how to master business and make millions of dollars. All of that. I am programming my mind to stay onto this shit, study, gain all of the knowledge, and win in life. That's all I'm doing. I'm programming myself by the content that I watch and the books that I read. So even if it's me, watch content like me who's going to help you strive and stay on your direction. You see what I'm saying? But other people, I can literally tell you that I watch on a day-to-day basis is, one, for money, William Brown. William Brown is one of the, right now, a lot of the YouTubers that you watch, they actually work and go and meet up with bro to learn about how to get more money. Hamza goes to him. There's this guy named Neuro Knowledge that goes to him. Charlie Morgan, all of these millionaires that I watch all of those guys, and they go to him for money. So I'm gonna watch him, and I'm gonna watch Hamza. I'm gonna go watch fucking Charlie Morgan. I'm gonna watch Neuro Knowledge. I'm watching all of these dudes, and that's how I'm programming my mind to win. You see what I'm saying? It's like a game. If you feed your character in the game enough food and the right food, that shit's gonna get stronger in the game. If you play 2K enough, if you keep shooting threes, you're going to get corner specialists, or you're going to get catch and shoot Hall of Fame and shit like that. You keep programming that little fucking player on the game to win and to get corner specialists, to get catch and shoot, to get all of these badges. You have to do the same thing in real life. So in order to become a millionaire, you have to study them. In order to win in life, you have to study the greats. Understand that. I'm talking about every fucking day. I actually do my work first, where I edit my videos, or, I'm writing down video ideas in the morning. That's what all the fucking millionaires say, to get your work done in the morning too. So there you go. Is that I write my day the night before. So that's another gem. Write your day the night before, so that when you wake up, you know what you're going to do in your day, and you're not flowing like a bot, just doing whatever. You're programmed to go do something to win, right? And at first, this can be a little weird when you first start the gym. A lot of these millionaires are very healthy as well. They all prioritize the gym. That's how I literally prioritized the gym when I was a kid. I seen guys who hit the gym get women. So I'm like, yeah, I want to go do that. I want to go get some bitches, so I'm going to go hit the gym. It's simple, but you have to actually take the action towards it and just do it. You know what I'm saying? For the first 2 weeks, it might feel weird, or maybe the first month, but a habit develops over 2 weeks of doing it consistently. So just do this. Just have the goal to do this for 3 weeks, right? Take it above the next level, and then from there, work upon that. Maybe hit the gym 3-4 times out of the week, or 5 days out of the week, and just do it and keep consistently doing it. And you're gonna realize this just becomes you. You do what you do for a good amount of time, this vessel starts to get programmed to do that. This human vessel got programmed to hit the gym and it never stopped hitting the gym. This is what I'm telling you. When you do something for a certain amount of time and your mindset is there on it, it's just gonna do it. Even for diet, all of that, like eating unhealthy shit. I was programmed when I was a kid. I remember I seen my dad when he was there when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Over time he left. But when he was younger and I was there, I remember he told me these one things. He programmed me this one way so that whatever I do throughout my life, I always remember what my father told me. He told me, never let anyone play with you. Never, always protect your sisters and your mother. Always, no matter what happens. And learn how to fight. And he used to teach me how to fight when I was a kid. So that is what I've been programmed to. Another thing that I was programmed to do that I didn't even know and I didn't even realize. But he never told me anything about eating healthy. I just used to see him eat an apple every morning. I swear. He would just always eat fruit in the morning. And he used to always jog and play soccer. So that's where I learned it from. He didn't force me to go do those things. I end up overall playing soccer for like 6 years after that. And being healthy and always being into fitness and always doing push-ups because I seen them do it. He didn't force me to do it. He didn't even tell me to do it. I seen him do that. And as a little boy, you're like, I want to be like my dad. You did what he did. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people are successful because they have a good father in their life. And over time, he left. So it was like, I was alone for a while, but I learned by myself that I don't need anyone because I got Patrick. But you have to realize we were all programmed a certain way. We were programmed to think about money in a certain way. We were programmed to think about all types of shit in a certain way that is actually negative. We were programmed to complain by our parents, and you hear your mom complaining and you start complaining like a woman. You start to complain like a bitch because you hear another woman complain your whole life or something like that. I can tell you all of this. We have been programmed, and that's something subconsciously I didn't even realize. All I did was see him eat an apple a day. And I remember for my birthdays, I used to be like, yo, and I'm not saying this to be like a groupie ass dude and be like, oh, he's different. I swear on my soul. I remember they used to be like, yo, for your birthday, my mom would always ask me like, what cake do you want or anything like that. I swear on my soul, my answers were like, nah, I don't want a cake. I just want a fruit basket, a fruit bowl of like cantaloupe. I loved cantaloupe at the time and I still do. Blueberries. I wanted like kiwi, watermelon, and like motherfucking pineapples. You know those big ass fruit baskets? I was like, yeah, I want that, mom. And she'd be like, yo, shut up. And then she'll just get me a cake. But I'm like, nah, I dead ass want that. Even when I got the cakes, they always had to be strawberry and banana cakes because I wanted the fruit in the inside. But it was all programmed by my dad that I didn't even realize this shit. When I was a kid, I didn't realize this shit. And over time, I was always a pretty somewhat healthy kid. And over time, especially when I started to hit the gym and really take care of my diet, and, you know what I'm saying, at the time, I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, if I'm 15, 16 years old, I could not afford food on my own. I was a little kid. Or like even 14, that's when I started doing push-ups and shit. I always wanted to eat healthy, and I always did. So now as I got older, over time, I started to eat more healthy. Because I remember my mom used to just go get fucking $5, what's it called? Motherfucking Little Caesars, you feel what I'm saying? She'll go get me some Little Caesars, me and my sister's Little Caesars every day. I'm like, I'm tired of this Little Caesar shit. Like, all I want to do is just eat like rice or chicken and all of this healthy shit that the bodybuilders are doing because I am programming myself into the way of the gym. How do I get stronger? How do I get my form up? All of that. I am programming this human vessel by watching this fitness influencer. And at the time, some of them can be good and some of them can be bad. I remember I used to watch The Rock. Dickhead ass. He used to say, well, I train 6 hours in a day in the gym and this, that. So my dumb ass used to do that. Not knowing he wasn't on steroids. I was a kid. I didn't know anything. But I was programming myself, and sometimes you're programming to bad, negative ways as well. Not everything's positive. I'm hearing him talk about, oh, I hit the gym for 6 hours. I swear to God, if you ask anybody, any of my homies that we worked out when we were kids, we used to be in the gym doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. That would be like 6 hours in a day, and then we'll do abs after. I'm telling you, we'll do like 5 fucking chest workouts, like 6 bicep workouts, and like 6 tricep workouts. I swear on my soul, I'm not lying. But I was programmed like a dumbass to overtrain because this dickhead is taking steroids and he's not telling people that, like, yeah, I take steroids, so I'm able to train that long. But even then, that's bullshit. I know he's not training 6 hours a day because that's retarded. But I was programmed in a way, and it still kept my motivation on, but that was stupid. I do not train 6 hours a day now. I train maybe an hour and a half a day, or 2 hours with some cardio, maxed out. Like, I was a kid, I didn't know any better. But you are programmed subconsciously to think about certain ways and certain things by doing certain actions and seeing certain people do certain things. And you pick up on that and see that, like, yeah, I like what he doing. And you start to follow up because you want to be like that person. You basically start to copy them. If you're studying the greats, you're going to get and copy what they're doing. When I hear the millionaires talk about money, they talk about it as if it's nothing. So I do the same way. I don't give a fuck about that shit like that. All I know, it's going to come to me, and that's that. Literally, all I'm going to do is keep putting in this work, and it's going to come to me. And as my work, and then I get better as a fucking entrepreneur, I'm going to get more money, and that's that. You see what I'm saying? But I'm programming myself. When I hear the millionaires talk about money, they also talk about their morning routines. The millionaires I watch too, they talk about their fitness or health. I was programmed by these people as well to do that. And in a way, that's a good thing. I was programmed to hit the gym. And that's a good way that you want to be programmed. This human vessel is nothing. You have to realize you are what you think you are. And once you develop good thoughts and good positive belief systems within you, you start to copy the greats because you want to be better. Why the fuck am I going to copy a slave, a bot, a broke bitch for? Why would I copy his moves? To stay in their position? No. You shoot for the moon, you miss, you land amongst the stars. That's a fucking bar. So copy and look for mentors or greater people online, or the books that you read as well. I read a book an hour every night, and I'm programming myself to win by gaining knowledge that don't nobody know about. I'm hitting the gym, taking care of my health and my wealth. You see what I'm saying? I'm making my videos, I'm working on my business. I am programming this human vessel to win. I took it to the extent that even when I'm in the shower, I swear to God, instead of listening to music, I'll grab my big ass speaker and listen to William Brown, or who I've been listening to, or just a lot of Manifestation Game, a lot of shit like that. So that's what I'm learning and I'm sharing to the world now. But I'm learning from people who are in a better position for me. Take it like, for example, you're in a gym and you're like 250 pounds lean, full of muscle. And some skinny bot or some fat bot just tries to come and tell you that you're doing the workout wrong or you're doing something else. You look at him and be like, why the fuck would I listen to this dude about the gym if I'm shredded to the bone and I'm strong as hell and this guy's fat? Why would I listen to him? It makes no sense. You see what I'm saying? This is where you have to realize, as a human, you are programming yourself day in and day out by what you watch as well. On TikTok, this is how you get programmed to not be able to watch long videos or long form content, because you're a bot. You wake up and you're watching, you're scrolling. So you can only watch a video that's like 15 seconds long, maybe 5 minutes long, maxed out for the bot, because it's a bot. It's programming itself without itself knowing. It is not conscious that it's doing this. It's a bot, so it starts a program. So if it were to click on my video, 10 seconds in, it's going to go away because it's a bot. It's going to lose. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a bot. So if you program yourself, and when I'm telling you guys, like, I'm programming myself, I'm watching it from a third person point of view of what I would do as a character on a video game, on GTA, what I would do in order to win, right? Or like on 2K, you're in the grind, you're in the lab, you're getting your attributes up, you're getting your handles up, your 3-pointers up. I am programming this vessel to win. So what this vessel does every morning in the shower, I'm talking about every morning, and I've been doing this for 3 months now, just straight programming myself and watching or listening to millionaires talk about money. You know what I'm saying? Alex Hormozy, Charlie Morgan, all these people, motherfucking William Brown's one of my he's actually my favorite. Alex Hormozy, his wife Layla Hormozy makes great content. All of this, I'm just programming. I'm feeding this vessel good food and good knowledge for him to win, so he can stay motivated and stay on what he's doing. Because if all he cares about is business, health, and the gym and getting this money, that is what it's going to be programmed to do, and that's what it's going to do to win. If this fat person is programming himself by eating garbage food day in and day out, it is not going to be able to live without eating that food. It's going to be very hard to get into a diet. So when I seen my dad eat an apple a day, all I did was want to be healthy and eat healthy, and I still eat healthy to this day, because I don't even get pleasure as much from eating a fucking donut in the morning, knowing about what a donut does to your body in the morning. It gives you a sugar crash later, so I'm not going to be able to do my work. So it's making me lose. I don't want to lose, so I'm not going to do that. Then drinking, I don't want to do that, only on occasions, because I'm going to lose. You see what I'm saying? Like, very rarely am I doing these things. You have the gas on the pedal. You start to realize that things from the diet that you eat, from the videos that you watch. That's why I say do not watch these brain dead bots. I swear to God. If you watch prankster videos on YouTube and you're not a child, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're going to lose. You have to program this vessel to learn from the greats. Another guy I just came across, what's his name? Earl Nightingale. Or Nightingale. He's amazing too. I've been listening to him. Oh, what's my boy's name? Neville Goddard. I love his content. I love his books, and A lot of people take his books and make it into long form content, and I listen to it. It talks about the law of assumption and winning in life. Bro, that's the shit I'm feeding this fucking vessel to win. And especially when I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? When I'm driving to the gym, I'm listening to music. I'll keep it a beam. And when I'm in the gym, I'm listening to music. But when I'm doing my cardio in the gym, I'm watching another video that's going to elevate me. Same thing. I'm programming. I'm feeding this vessel all the information and knowledge that it needs to do in order to win. And when you feed this vessel good content, you start to realize, or valuable content that's going to actually help your life. I listen to the ism, the pimp game, all of that. I'm listening to all of that. So when I realize all of this shit, I'm learning so much, and it sends it up to the subconscious mind. I'm listening to greats talk about how to be great. It sends it up to my mind. So even when I'm doing some nut shit, my mind is telling me like, yo, you got to go back to winning. What are you doing? You're doing some nut ass shit. Or I'm driving to a far destination or something. I'm listening to podcasts. I'm listening to all of that. I'm listening to Mad Husana. You know what I'm saying? I had bought his Patreon too. I fuck with him. Go fuck with him. Listen to that ism, to some more game to elevate my mind and my brain. You just got to keep feeding this vessel the things it needs. Good health, good food, healthy foods. These past 2 weeks, I say, I've been getting these coconut waters from Walmart, bro. Coconut water, knowing what coconut water does to your shit. And I'm talking about the legit ones. That shit is like $10 for a bottle, bro. But it's costly. But I'm like, nah, I want to feed this vessel good nutritious things. And every morning I drink that so I can stay hydrated, so I can wake up faster and get to what I got to do. You see what I'm saying? And drinking 8-9 bottles of water, that's like level 1. Eating healthy is level 1, all of that. But I've been done that, so I can be able to say that it's level 1. But for another person who's like out of shape or something, that could be like level 1000. But once you start to realize that you're feeding this vessel good information, good knowledge is actually the superpower for humans. I swear to you, it's actually the superpower of once you attain it, you start to realize you know things that people don't know. And it's crazy, I swear to God. But reading books that's going to elevate your mind and who you are, listening to music that's going to elevate your mind and who you are, and listening to podcasts of millionaires talk about money and talk about their morning routines and talk about how to be great and what to do and the lessons that they teach. Listen to it. You're going to win. This is how you develop faith, because you start to realize I'm doing everything that I need to do in order to win. So the world's going to bring you everything that you need because you're actually in the game. You're actually in the lab. You're really listening and reading books day in and day out. Your life is really getting better. You're cleaning everything. Everything in my life as of right now, has been cleaned. Another thing, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm a fucking God, so I gotta be clean. You see what I'm saying? We all are one with the divine nature of God. That's a whole nother video I can make. But you know what I'm saying? Cleanliness is next to godliness. So if you want to be treated better, or you know what I'm saying, be perceived as better, dress nicer, look better, smell better, everything about you just gotta be better, be clean, everything. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So program this vessel to win. Start to realize that it's like a game. You just gotta do something for a certain amount of time, and then it will become a habit. Hit the gym for 2 weeks straight, and over time, then okay, hit it for 3, 4 times, 5 times out of the week, and you start to realize like this is just something that you do. This is what you do in your day. You're like, okay, I gotta go hit the gym, because you're literally programming this vessel to go hit the gym. I swear to God. Let me tell y'all a quick story before I end this video, bro. So this was like 6 months ago or 7 months ago. And I remember I had gotten out of work, and it was a Friday, so they let us off early. But you know what I'm saying, for that job, I was waking up at like 3:30 in the morning, bro. Crazy, waking up like a fucking zombie, tired as shit. So when I got out of work around 12 o'clock, I was tired than a motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was so tired. And as I get out of work, I come back home. I had some weed on me. I'm not gonna lie. I had a blunt my homie gave me, so I rolled up the blunt. But in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm going to smoke this blunt and go to sleep. Like, that's it. I'm going to just go sleep, you know, wake up and go make some videos and shit like that. But what really happened was I lit up the blunt in this car. I'm just smoking. I smoked that bitch to the bone. I'm higher than a motherfucker. And my mind has just been programmed that, I swear to God, it felt like it wasn't even me. I felt like I was not conscious. It was the body moving. I turned on my car. I put on good music. I started getting lit. And in 5-10 minutes, I was at the gym. And I was sitting in the parking lot. I was like, I don't know how the fuck I just got here, but I'm here. And I remember going into the gym and realizing like, yo, I'm in the locker room, and I'm like, yo, this vessel, who I am, is just programmed. It hits the gym, and that's that. It does what it needs to do at this time, and it does it. That's it. You can literally rely on your body over time, because you start to realize your consciousness starts to move. And I'm talking about, I'm tired today. And I remember I walked into the locker room, and one of the dudes that I work out with occasionally, he was like, yo, what's good, bro? He looked in my eyes. He like, damn, bro, you tired as hell. I'm looking at him like, word, I am, but I just smoked a blunt too, so that shit made me feel some certain type of way as well. And he was like, oh, I see what you're talking about. And then I just go ahead and work out just regularly, but I was programmed to do this. My body literally moved by itself. It felt like I was not there. I was going to go to sleep, but it said, fuck all that. We out to the gym to do what we does best. This is what we do, and that's that. So over time, after doing these things, and after that first week in the gym might feel weird or awkward, or maybe you don't like it. That second week, over time, you start to realize, like, okay, maybe like I start to like it, and you start to do it more and more. You start to see that you're elevating, you're taking care of your health at this time. You start to feel better, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym more. And after the third week, and after that first month, you are programmed to hit the gym. Even if you quit the gym, your body knows what the gym is, and it will go back to it. It's like muscle memory. But there ain't no quitting the fucking gym, bro. You come to my channel, ain't no fucking quitting the gym, bro. You quit the gym, get the fuck out of here. So I love y'all, bro. This is how you program your human vessel to win. Literally, just read as many books as you possibly can about the subject that you want to learn. You get you some games, some ism. Go to my Patreon if you need that as well. That's some game you can watch and learn about women's male and female dynamics as well. You know what I'm saying? I done studied the game, and I became one with the game. You see what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Whatever things that you're programmed or that you are interested in, go learn about it. If you want to learn about the gym, go read about it or go watch videos about it, and you'll become one with the game of the gym. You will become the gym, basically, literally. Go to my YouTube thing right now. It's probably nothing, no videos less than like 20 minutes, I swear. And it's all about manifestation. It's all about making money. It's even gym vlogs of, like, you know, people who hit the gym and shit. Just learning, like literally just learning. And it's just crazy because I've realized, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm actually transforming as a human. Like, I'm learning so fucking much. Whatever it is that you're interested in, go and learn about it. Just go read. Take the time out to go read. Stop being a fucking bot and get off your phone and just go do what you need to do, and you will win, I swear. And they try to say absorbing content is bad. No, bitch. If you're absorbing the right content, it is not bad. You are programming your vessel to win, and that's that. So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave my last video right here for you guys. So you missed upon that, go watch that video. So stay yourself, stay 300. Whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.